Good evening, everybody. I wanted to share with you that I will be going into surgery on Monday to reconstruct my right eye. I don't know who knows and who doesn't know what, but 2 years ago, I had a brain tumor. It was about the size of my eye, and it was kind of behind my eye, attached to my optic nerve, and it was. But anyway, I had to have 2 separate surgeries to get it removed. It was an intense thing, and it's left a lot of damage to my eye. It has a lazy eye, and I have a big dent. You can't really see it here, but Monday we're gonna go in and reconstruct the whole eye, everything. And I just want to say it's been an intense journey. The last 2 years have been some of the more difficult years, and I was, a heroin addict for a long time, and it's just been a really difficult time, and I felt really insecure. I can feel it's hard to look at yourself when something changes so drastically. Yeah, you can probably see it if you've seen it in other videos, the lazy eye that I have. It's just, it's difficult. I mean, that's not the difficult part. That's just an insecurity that I can deal with, that you have to manage. But I've just been sick a lot. I said in another video, I've been diagnosed with fibromuscular dysplasia. I've been in and out of the doctors. I have neutropenia, leukopenia. It's where your white blood cell count is unbelievably low. I've just been really weak and tired, and I don't have the energy, but I still show up to the gym. I still go to work. I still try to make these videos. I still listen to God, and when God told me to start making these movies, I didn't really know what that meant and how I would do it. I'm not a social media person. I think I've always been kind of against it, but honestly, it's been enjoyable to share my experience with whoever's watching. I don't know any of you. I would love to get to know more of you. I hope that more of you subscribe, and I hope more of you join in with my story and my experience. It's been a wild ride, and I really appreciate everybody that has joined in, has subscribed, and has viewed, and but I just hope that everybody, you're not alone when you think things are difficult, when you think it's too hard. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to work, or I don't want to do that. Whatever it is, you're not alone, right? I have a hard time breathing. I have to take beta blockers now. Like, I'm 42 years old, and I'm on like a whole cabinet full of medicines, and it's just it's a little exhausting sometimes, and can be a little bit of frightening, but I still show up. I go to the gym, I work hard, I make sure that I don't let things get in my way. I won't say that I don't complain. I think that I do. I'm pretty sure I do. People in my life would agree. Um, but I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. Anyway, I wanted to share this just because I have that surgery coming up on Monday, and you know, there's fear there. There's all kinds of stuff. And going through the surgery that I went through 2 years ago twice, I mean, it's been a lot, and it's been an intense journey, and I've been just trying to heal and understand what is wrong with my body, and sometimes we just don't know, and we have to manage with what we can. Um, and we have to trust God, and we have to trust what His plan is for us, and we have to go through our life trusting that His will and that His way is for a reason. It may not be your reason, and it may not be the reason that you want it to be, but you have a purpose. And don't give up. You know, I've been there. I mean, even in sobriety, guys, even in sobriety, I've wanted to give up. Things get so hard sometimes. They just get so difficult. And, you know, I have so much to be grateful for. I have a great family. I have a great job. I have a lot that a lot of people don't. But I find myself in some very dark corners of my mind sometimes, and I just want to let you know that you're not alone. And even when you feel that you shouldn't be, quote unquote, shouldn't be feeling this way because, you know, you have this, I have that, blah, blah, blah. Your emotions are valid, your feelings are valid. Don't ever let anybody make you feel bad for how you feel. That's how you feel. And I'm struggling. I know I'm making these videos and I'm doing my best to try to do things and be productive, but I'm struggling. Life is hard. It's not easy. I'm sick all the time. I'm tired. I'm exhausted all the time. I can't keep up with everything that I have. I just can't. And it seems like everybody that loves me, everybody that cares about me, there's always something, some kind of battle or some kind of argument or some kind of thing that I have to come across, and sometimes I just want to let go, and sometimes I just want to hold on, and it's like this thing where I'm hugging, but I'm kicking. I was speaking with somebody about that recently, and you know, I literally feel like the people that I care about, I hold on to, but I'm also booting them away. Like, come here and love me, but get the F away from me, you know? And I don't know. I would love anybody to join in on the conversation. And, you know, I know I'm supposed to be here to share my experience and bring hope, but we all struggle. We all struggle, you know? And I think this is my moment to show my fears and my struggling, and how I'm not doing very well. I'm frightened. I don't want to go do this surgery. I'm scared of it. I'm scared often. And I just want to share that, you know? Maybe somebody that's feeling the same way, you know, won't feel alone, because I do feel pretty alone a lot. And I love everybody. I really do. I just think I get mad at them a lot. I get mad at people. It's not that I don't like people. I love people. I really do. I love conversing with them. I enjoy it. I'm a social person, whether I seem like it or not. I confuse a lot of people, but I like to converse. I like to talk. I like to dig into who somebody is and how they think. And I would love to talk with somebody that may be struggling, maybe going through some of those things that they don't know how to manage or cope. You know, thank God I have my coping mechanisms. Thank God I have the things that keep me sober. And thank God I have good people in my life that love me. And thank God for God. God has been present through this every moment. And yeah, I think I'm going to keep it at that. But I love you all. Thank you. I will update as I go through the surgery and how it goes. Should be interesting. I'm supposed to look like I got my ass beat by a boxer, like just I'm just a black, yellow, green, any kind of. It's supposed to cover the whole right side of my face, and it's going to be an interesting thing to take a picture of. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you all for listening, and thank you all for being here. And I hope that somebody hears this and reaches out to me. I hope everybody has a good night.